And we're back. Jeez, I don't know what happened there. My whole system just crashed. Maybe too much going on. I don't know. Alright, let's try again. Come on, Lost Relics. Why are we crashing? Ooh, death. Ow. It's fine. Let's spin a lucky wheel here. I actually wanted to check something. Do you have special abilities when you're hand to hand? Oh, cool. You've still got the attacks. Nice. All right, let's try again. So far away from all of this stuff. Haven't even done the descending hellfire. Do we have potions even? Ugh, we don't even have potions. Nature's. Okay, I got a few gifts though. Let's get what we need. I need 33 of these. I need 5. What? Times 10. So what? 50. 50? Is that right? Oh. Is that right? 2 for 1. That's right. So I only need 10, not 50. Okay, here we go. 5 of these. And these ones. So 5. Chilled. Demonaria. 25. And the rest of the stuff, I don't think I really need. Alright, let's try. Sorry about the crash. If you're still lurking, shot for hanging out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, nice. Let's do 10, 10. What else? Mushrooms. Let's just make some potions here. Alright, let's do the Demonaria. Ooh, we're almost here. Alright, let's at least get the blue for the week. Let's do one of these. What else? I really don't have much to make here. Ooh, I've got this. I could do... and a fish. Bullseye brew. Boom, here we go. Yes! A blue. Alright, Valor. I gotta gather. Let's do some contracts. I just need to get these done and then we can be free. Okay, let's do... I'm keen for Enchanted Isle. Let's go get some maps. Maybe like 7 or 8 maps. Let's see what we can get here. 7. Alright, that'll do. It's fine. It's something. Alrighty, to the Enchanted Isle. Let's get some gathering done. Geez, only 20 gifts. That's pretty bad. Okay, couple of nodes done there, easy. Nothing really too exciting. Only 34 gifts. Ugh. Let's see if we can beat that. 34. That's the score to beat. Double dinos. Nice. Man, look at these crappy nodes. Where's all the colorful nodes? Oh, this is some bad node luck here. Okay, who knows? Maybe we get lucky. Okay, double shore away is decent. 3 nature's gifts. Okay, okay. 9 gifts. This is actually terrible. Wow. Like, honestly horrible. 9 gifts. Are you kidding me? Wow. 16. That's so bad. It's like the worst map ever. Although, I suppose I did get a good amount of resources, so it kind of balanced out. It's like just under 6k value. Still not great. Alright, let's see here. Yay! Contract done. Echoes of Time, Descending Nightmares. Okay, well. Guess there's no running away from it. Let's go do a Hellfire. What? What's missing here? Fish! I don't have fish. Let's cook these things. These bonacudas. Because I was selling them. I don't know why I was selling my bonacudas. I actually use them. Okay, 2 Hellfire. Something else is missing. Resilience tonics. Okay, let's go buy a few of those. Just in case, you know? Don't want to be in a situation where you don't have a resilience tonic in Hellfire. No, 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 no. Yo, 800. Are you getting pricey? Oh, Hellfire. Why? Why? I think what I'm gonna do for Hellfire, I think think I died in one of them. Yeah, so I have no keys here. No, I don't have any keys. So we're gonna have to buy. So let's stock up on some. I need... What? Lunary bonds are up to 80k? What is up with that? What is up with that? It's almost cheaper to buy it with Lunary. What? I mean with engine. Yo, what's up, Baf? How you, brother? Welcome to the stream. I was just, I was being lazy. I was thinking about doing just a Hellfire. But I've got no keys. So I might have to do it the long, arduous, descending nightmares way. Which is always fun, you know, we always have a good time doing that. I'm just thinking here. Just want to stock up on some elites before I go. 18, 3. You need 3, 18, so 10. So what? For 10 potions, you need 30. Okay, how many do I have? 0. Let's go 30. How you doing, Baf? How's the grind going, bro? You still in it? Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go do this. Just want to check. Do we have 37 of those? 11 of those? I could probably let's see. Just a backup consumable here. I mean, I've got 35 of those. That should be enough. And 135 prawns. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We'll just take the prawns if we need something. Okay. To the descending nightmare hell. Let's go. It's gonna suck. But we're gonna try. I'm gonna try our best. I promise I will rage quit though if my game crashes again. Alrighty, let's go. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna go in on these potions to start, and then we'll just grab a second set, and then in we go. Descending Nightmares. but aiming for Hellfire 6. Let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be brutal. Just woke up. What's the time by you, bro? Is it like Saturday morning already? Where are we at? Yeah, Baff, you deserve a Lost Relics promoter title, dude. Thanks for the shout out there. It's very kind. Whoa, you're in Hawaii, dude. That's crazy. What's the weather like that side? Are you shooting some stuff there? Yo, come on, give me the weather forecast, dude. I know you're always going on some coolly, like, some pretty cool, like, photography shoots and stuff. And wind? Is it windy? Try to say pretty cool at the same time, and it came out as coolie. North wind, so good surf. Oh, bro. What is that like death wave? Is that in Hawaii? Or is that, what was that one? Chopu. I think it was called Chopu. Chopes. That wave was terrifying, bro. It'll eat you alive. Okay, level 1. One and done. Hawaii's second biggest. Is Chopu in Hawaii? I'm fairly certain that was the name of the spot. It's spelled like CHX or something. Chopu. Or is that Thailand? Chopu. I just remember it was that big, fat, scary wave, dude. The lip of the wave looks like a warden. Just like massive. Terrifying. What? Nazare. Portugal has recorded the biggest wave. That's terrifying, dude. Yeah, I'm sure, like, look, when I was looking into this stuff, it was probably like 15 years ago. It's when I was kind of like watching surf DVDs and stuff. You know, you buy the surf mag and then you get the DVDs of the latest, like, you know, extreme sports and stuff. So I'm sure the earth has changed quite a bit. Tides, you know, pressure belts and stuff. And, you know, the moon phases. I'm sure the ocean is doing some crazy stuff. Oh yeah, Tiapu is the 5th biggest. What? Yeah, I remember. Look, Chopu wasn't like a big wave, but it was such a like disgusting break. It was that that thing that is like, you know, it had like a double break thing. Didn't have like a clean, you know, face of a wave to surf, if I recall correctly. I wonder if these waves, surely they change over time, or are they still breaking somewhat similarly? I'm sure there's so many new spots that have been discovered over time. Yeah, the heaviest. That makes sense. Knew there was something scary about it. Yeah, it's like the most amount of water in the face or whatever. It's just like a chunk. It's like trying to surf on a, I don't know, on like a tub of jelly. Except it's cement that can kill you. I don't know, yeah, it's brutal. Brutal wave, scary. Okay, let's backtrack. Did we summon the guardians? Thought I heard something. Not yet? Okay, well... Come on, you bastards. Really? Okay. Yeah, level 4 and 5 are gonna suck. We're basically doing that without potions. Okay. Level 4. Let's go. So we basically need to get through 4, 5, and 6 now. Without potions. This is gonna be a slow grind. true dungeon crawler style. Let's go. Okay, one room at a time. Let's go. Oh, you. Okay, dead end. Oh, that's fire. Okay, we're gonna crack this, crack that, have a fish. Now we're on a little bit of a timer, because we don't want to actually have to play level 5 without potions. Yo, what's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here, bro. We're doing dumb things in Descending Nightmares, as you can see. We're trying to do Descending Nightmares 1 to 6, because we're being cheapskate on the keys. Are you kidding? Boom. Okay. What's the difference with the nightmare and Hellfire? So Hellfire starts on basically, so I'm on level 4 now, right? So level 4 is Hellfire level 1. So technically you can do, and the reason why there's a difference is because you've got the weekly that says finish it, Descending Nightmares level 6 or Hellfire level 3. And if you do that 5 times a week, you get your guaranteed legendary fragment. So, and then the difference obviously is difficulty. Like, level 4 is like, you know, standard transcendent map, which can still be a challenge if you don't have a transcendent weapon and if you don't have potions, like now. But the challenge with doing it all the way from level 1 is that, you know, you have to manage your resources and make sure you plan to actually man, I only want one of them. Rod? Did I get them both? No. Nice. Just Grod is fine. Yeah, dude, I also noticed that it was kind of quiet. To be honest, I haven't played for like 2 days. I've been just busy with end of year tax stuff. This is so boring. My god. I spent like probably like 9 hours on it today. Just catching up on stuff. So brutal. But now I'm free. I did it. And I promise to never let it build up like that again. That's my promise to myself. Level 4. We've only got 2 guardians here. On level 4, I think. Yeah, it's just I see the bonds are for an insta buy. They're sitting on like 80k. It's almost cheaper to just like buy your bonds or bonds with Luneri at the moment. I mean, not Luneri, with engine. Yeah. Okay. Next level. Level 5. So this would essentially be Hellfire level 2. This also sucks to do without potions. But we can at least crack the potions when we get to the Guardian. But to be honest, on this map, the Guardians aren't really the problem. It's more the mobs. Oh my god! No. Ah! Can we at least just get out of the... Oh, cool. There's the exit right there. Let's see if we can get there first. Always clear the exit first. Oh, you bastard. Okay, to the exit. Let's try. Bro, these dudes are like 5 hits or something at the moment. Woo! Bringing back the back step. Let's go. Alright, I need energy. I'll be doing this. Not good. All these things do crazy damage. Oh, Archer now as well. No! Okay. Let's just get this exit cleared. Kinda got lucky to be able to see where the exit is here. Ow. Good morning, Ohex says. Is America waking up now? Brutal. Okay, let's go do this. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, look, tier 17. I mean, are you still chasing fragments and stuff, Matt? Or do you have everything you need? You just have to finish the contracts. I'm in that situation, like, whether I do the weeklies or not, like, obviously it's helpful to do them, because you get... Oh, you're still chasing frags. Ooh. Yeah. I would just, like, I don't know. I had a bit of engine aside, just from selling, because I was selling in the beginning, and then I decided, okay, cool, I'm actually gathering enough. Let me see if I can actually try close the gap. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, obviously being a streamer helps, since everyone is, you know, giving me a little boost here and there. It actually does help, because you're basically getting like 150 valor tokens, and then you get, you know, if you can at least get another 150 a week, that's like half your gold contracts. But of course you still need plenty of blues, and it's very difficult to do if you don't sell your mythical valor triads. Yeah, exactly. 20. Oh, you only need 20 rares, dude. That's okay. What's that, like 300 engine? You can go buy that right now. Ooh. A new leak. That's cool. Go check it out. Alright, let's see. Level 5. I just need to fight one guardian on its own first. Alone. Just mano y mano. And then we can crack potions. Because there should be 3. Where the hell's the third one? It'd be nice if we can actually get rid of Nether Demon first. Level 5 should be 3. Where the hell is the third guardian? I'm scared he's gonna creep up on me. What the hell? Come around the corner, you idiot. That was some weird behavior from Nether Demon. Super strange behavior there. I guess we'll check out that new leak just now. Be pretty cool. Whoop! Yeah, I need to make note of this. So 10:30 at night for me. America's waking up. Gotcha. Yo, Bath, that's crazy, dude. You were saying it's about 10:30 by you as well, but in the morning. So we're like on polar opposites of the planet. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Where the hell is the other guardian? Yeah, I reckon. Why does he run? Why is he going to the corner? What is up with this Nether Demon? He's being weird. He's being so weird. What the hell? Come fight me, bro. What is wrong with you? Or you can't make it through there. Is that what it is? He's stuck. Ah, he is stuck. Alright, let's crack. Crack our potions. Have a rhino head. Don't get so angry, bro. Come on. Whoop. Yes, get the 30k. Nice. Okay, Warden. Let's go. Oh, what? No. He was getting a bit greedy there. Okay. Nice. One more, level 6. Let's go. We've only got 2 fish left, but we've got 2 Moonlit Valors, and we're fully stacked on potions. We should be okay. I think I still got my prawns, eh? Let's check. Matt, you can do it. Get those rare frags, bro. 10 epics. I suppose that's like 700. It's pretty... still a price there. 700, 800. So you're looking at about 1,000 engine. But if you got all the greens, those catalysts of convergence are pretty helpful in getting the blues. And then you might even land an epic. And if you're feeling brave, I guess you could go for Sunken Troves. But yeah, the return there is at least 50%. Well, I don't know. Last time I did that, I got like 50% loss on my opening, which might even be considered good. I don't even know. When it's actually a 92% fail. Jeez, this thing is so strong. Yoo, these mobs are strong. Oh, I deserve that. Level 71, bro. These mobs are higher level than me. Technically. Okay. Round trip. Let's see if we can find the ending so that we don't end up facing 3 guardians at once. We don't want to do that. Oh, this is a bad idea too. I should have got the trap. Yo, Planet Surgery pulling in. What's up, brother? How are you? Hope you had a good start to the year, man. Thanks again on that all that hard work on that video, dude. What a legend. Did the dev team ever say anything? Did they get back to you? They're usually pretty quick with their responses, actually, when players do stuff like that. Okay, let's go prawn. Yeah, all good, man. Just been a busy start to the year. I was just saying, I haven't really been playing much just because, of how busy it's been. I basically spent like my whole day just catching up on tax stuff. It was so arduous. It was like playing, I don't know, like common maps on repeat for 9 hours straight. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, hopefully you also felt like it was worth it for you, because it was, yeah. In the end, it actually looked like a lot of work, lots of egos to manage as well. I think you did a great job. Well done. Trying to keep everyone happy. I would have just been like, boom, here's the video, guys. Yeah, you were very considerate to check in with everyone. Okay, let's do a Moonlit Valor here. Strategic, safe Valor. And then I'll take it from here. Jeez, even with max potions, you still have to hit the dudes 3 times. Ooh, I could be happy for either just Nether Demon or just Trondor. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Nether Demon first is best, actually. Come. Fight me. Fight me over here where it's safe. Woo! That was close. Oh, nice. Yeah, sweet dude. No, you did a great job. Well done, man. And how's the grind been going? Are you also streaming it up again soon? Are you also, what would it be? East Coast? Or West Coast side? Where you at currently? Okay, let's get Trondor. Trondor. Die, Trondor. Oh. Oh yeah, we got the crit. Nice. Overload actually working for a change. Midwest, but run on Eastern time. Probably won't be streaming again for a while though. Time better spent towards other projects at the moment, until co-op at least. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, the stream can be, especially if you're trying to do it like, more as like a financial venture. It's definitely more social at the moment. Maybe it'll grow, you know, as the community grows and the social aspect of the game grows. For now, we've just got our little tight-knit community that we've built just over the couple of years. Man, that was brutal. 35 minutes is actually not so bad for... What? King Louis Novira. Need to get a second screen, then I can use YouTube rather than sit watching ads on Twitch. Yeah, bro. I mean, look, the thing is, that's the choice. You can watch on YouTube for free and help me kind of rack up some watch time on the YouTube channel. Or you can watch on Twitch and, you know, just silence some ads every now and then, which also helps kind of monetize the channel. Or you can subscribe, of course. But, you know, it's just it's a little passive thing that does actually help turn this into something that's a bit more worth it. But luckily you've got options. Either way, I get something out of it as well for all the time put in. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's nice to have you here. Oh, you're doing both. Oh, that's crazy. So you're like doubling up. I wonder if that counts as two people watching. It must do. You're like doubling up your presence. Okay, that was intense. We did one Hellfire. And now I've got another one. Let's, before we do another one back to back, let's maybe do just something a little different. We'll do a... What are these things called? What the hell are they called? Echoes of Time. And let's see, for Echoes of Time, I actually am going to use... Did I select Echoes of Time? What is this? Yeah, we're going to use that. And then let's just grab a couple extra fish. We're on the fish diet. Oh, I don't have any Dracos. That's not good. What do we need? Sigil. Oh, we got a platinum. Okay. Maybe we'll take some bombs as well. Just for more ridiculousness. Okay. Let's go. What? It's Matt's. This is just an old YouTube for when I played Ark. Oh. How confusing. And was King Louis Nevera your 1799? Like an old conqueror of some kind. Was that your Ark name? I'm missing something crucial here. Okay. Let's go. And we'll go with even more bombs. Let's go. Trail. That's hilarious, dude. You're trolling me here. Yeah, let's see if we can smash this Echoes of Time. It's gonna take too long. I can see it already. Okay, go. Let's just try open up some of the map a bit. Am I gonna run out of energy? I might run out of energy, bro. I don't have enough energy, fish. Are you kidding me? Oh, this map sucks. Look at this layout. I'm not sure. It was, I mean, the numbers changed a little bit, but I'm actually not monitoring who's lurking. Normally if I'm on the Twitch kind of tracker, I can see exactly who's lurking, like by account name. But because I'm dual streaming, I can't see that info. Probably could rig it up somehow, but honestly, don't care. It's chilled. But it looked like it was working earlier. But if you're on both right now, yeah, maybe you're taking up 2 slots. To me, that makes sense. I mean, how else would it know? It would be more impressive if it didn't know, you know? I mean, no, it would be more impressive if it knew. It's confusing. Fish. Okay, the end. The end is nigh. You know, let's just figure out a way. We'll backtrack our way to this point. Oh, look at this map. It's huge. And chaotic. No, I don't have time for this guy as well. What? Oh, you bastard. Wasting my time. As long as I have a minute left or so to fight the boss, that would be cool. Okay, let's check this. This might be the dead end. Yes, okay. Oh! Yo, almost got body blocked there. Okay, the boss spawned. Maybe we should just go fight him quick and then finish up the rest of the mobs. What? Rest in peace, Ubisoft. What happened? What happened? What happened? What was their main game? Prince of Persia, wasn't it? Or did Ubisoft do... What did they do recently? Can't remember. Did they do Assassin's Creed? Was that Ubisoft? You made me miss my major. Bastard. Oh yeah, Ghost Recon, I remember that. stock dropped 39% yesterday. They just keep making terrible decisions on a loop. You mean like a game loop? Or you mean they keep making bad decisions constantly on loop? Sorry, I guess that's also like, you know, one of those terms. I don't think I ever played a single Ghost Recon, dude. I played like Prince of Persia back in the day. Wasn't Assassin's Creed by them? I'm sure they did Assassin's Creed. I mean, there's enough of those games to last like a long time. Like, I think I've only played the very first Assassin's Creed. And I know those games get like better and better. Where the hell is the last mob, dude? It's fine, we'll just waste the potions. Ah, the clock stops when you defeat the, if you defeat the Guardian in time, that's Echoes of Time done. And then you can use the rest of the time to run around and find the mob that you somehow missed. Or did I get the chest already? Did I pick up the chest? I've just been chatting. I might have got the chest, actually. Aha. Ultimate. Oh, I don't have energy. What the hell? Ah! This little spider's gonna kill me. Yeah, done. Let's see what's in this here chest. Boom. Some stones. Oh. Are any of you guys planning on streaming sometime soon? Just so if I want to plan a cool exit strategy, I can I can send everyone over to you. Let's see. Let's crack another one of these. What? I always jump for the ring after I kill the boss, since I'm always almost out of time. Yeah, exactly. So you can run around. If you didn't get all the mobs, you can go back and just yeah, go kill them slowly. Hey, what's up, Block Menace Mafia? Welcome to the stream, stranger. I'm sorry if someone already asked you, but what do you think about the new leak? No one asked me that. Let's go have a look. I'm guessing it's those ascendant points, and you can assign when you transcend or something. You get points, and you can assign them like talents, so you can decide on your weekly rewards. That's what I'm guessing. I could be way off, but let's see. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's have a look. Oh, they made Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones was like that pirate ship game where you play more as the ship, less of the pirate. Now you see, I am a Sea of Thieves fan, so Skull and Bones was like, how dare you challenge my life on the Sea of Thieves? Yeah, so that one kind of. I thought the marketing was very good, and the game does actually look cool. I'm sure it was fun, like kitting out your boat. Alright, let's have a look at the leak here. R6. I don't know what R6 Siege is, though. As well as they made a FPS that flopped. Ooh, let's have a look. Okay, so the Ascendant Orb earned through Prestige. Every Prestige level awards one Ascendant Orb. I'm guessing Prestige will be... Maybe they'll have a new level cap. So it might not be level 120. Maybe they just make it 100. And every time you get to... oh, I see there. Prestige XP. Let's have a look. Prestige perks. A new leveling system. Let's have a peek. What's that? 75 million. What? Is that like how much XP there is up to 120? Dude, that's ridiculous. 75 million. Prestige XP to Prestige 2. Prestige begins once a skill is mastered. Earn prestige XP from max level skills. Okay, wait, hold on. Prestige begins once a skill is mastered. Earn prestige XP from max level skills to unlock additional perks. Prestige perk tiers are cumulative and stack across all tiers. Active membership is required for prestige perks to remain active. Uh-huh. Okay, that's interesting. So, the infinite leveling system means, obviously, if you have leveled up to 3, like, at least 3 ascendants, I'm guessing you get an ascendant orb for that. And if you level 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, you can actually choose your rewards. But you only get prestige XP once one of the skills, once a skill is mastered. So I'm guessing mastering a skill means maxing it out. So it might make sense that you go, I mean, that's difficult. Like, I'm not there yet. I'm on level 44 only. So for me to get even the first chance of scoring the prestige XP, because it looks like the descending hellfire keys for the first level, to get those, it's 2 ascendant orbs. That's like 240 levels. You basically have to be a titan level, or you have to have ascended twice for 1 level, which means you need to ascend 6 times, right? You'd have to ascend 6 times to max out that 1 skill. So I guess, yeah, the one that's within most reach is the first one. You max out arcane fragments, then you start earning prestige XP. That's how I understand that. Prestige begins once a skill is mastered. Earn prestige XP from max level skills to unlock additional perks. And then once you get a prestige level, you get another orb. Interesting. Infinite grind, guys. You're up for an infinite grind. Let's go. Let's find an infinity. Infinity. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Does that make sense to you guys? Or did I just confuse you further? Alright, let's just go for like a... Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I remember that. That was actually a cool game. You were saying, so it is always the same speed to level up, but total XP stays the same. I'd love that. Maybe it's that, but it might not be that. I think it's... maybe they'll keep the levels as they are. But every time you get to 120, you get an Ascendant Orb. But you need a minimum of 3 Ascensions to be able to max out one of your... you're not going to see it now. But you need to become an Overlord to be able to max out one of the skills. Because you need 3 Orbs if you max out Arcane Fragments. Then you can start earning Prestige, which means you can start earning keys each week. Or you could go for keys and fragments, and then slowly work on your usual leveling up. Getting to 120 each time will also give you an orb, and eventually you can max the hell out of that. So maybe what will happen, these skills, all the XP that we put into these skills, if they're not returning, maybe that all just gets packed into character XP. And then that character XP obviously will shoot you up a couple levels, earn you an Ascendant Orb. They might do something crazy like that. I've been right before, but I could also be wrong. What you say, Adilo? Are you heading off? I'm gonna play one more thing and I'm probably gonna head off too. And I'll come join you. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're probably just gonna get through one chilled adventure here. And then head off to some snooze. What? The dev Lost Relics? Hey! Who's rolling in here as a dev from Lost Relics? Is that, do we have Herd? Is that Herd representing here? Or is that Cliff? Who's hanging on the stream? 11 perks. Just when I was saying I was about to leave. Now things just got interesting. 11 perks. Reveal yourself, Dev Lost Relics. Who are you? That's insane. Okay, well. I mean, I could be wrong about the XP transfer thing. But I do remember Herd saying something about, don't worry, your XP will be transferred. Everything that you've earned will be transferred in some way or another. So it makes me wonder, will it just... Oh, Justin. Just an intern. Cool, well, welcome, Dev intern from Lost Relics. You seem to know a whole lot about the deeper understanding of the game. You don't want to lose your intern job by spilling all the beans here on the stream. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Super cool to have you here. Yeah, it seems exciting. 11 perks. 11 different ones. That's insane. I mean, I wonder what they could be. Like, key for all the different game modes. Maybe an extra Valdrith token here or there. Customize your grind, basically. Choose what you want to work on. That's pretty cool. So maybe as an intern you don't know all the answers, but am I correct in saying, say you've got Overlord, you've already become an Overlord in the game, right? And you've got three levels, right? Or 3 ascendant orbs, because you've ascended 3 times. And say you just chose that first skill that you've revealed in the leak, right? That would mean you've maxed out that first arcane fragment skill, right? So now does that mean you can start earning prestige XP? Would that be correct? But you would at least need to have at minimum 3 ascendant orbs. So we're looking at Overlord levels here. No XP. Oh, okay. Herd is correct. No XP goes to waste. All transferred into prestige if the requirements are met. I see. Oh man, what if the requirements are not met? Oh no! Hopefully we don't lose something if we don't meet the requirements, or it's like on hold until we get there. Like a dam of XP that's waiting to just be spilled over once we achieve the tier. Metaphorically speaking. Oh, you'll start earning prestige XP when you're maxed out in one skill. Gathering, production, or combat. Oh, so, okay. So you enter prestige tier. Okay, I see. So I did misunderstand that. Thank you for clearing that up. That's actually really cool. So, for some reason, I thought the skill meant you had to be maxed out in a prestige skill. Like, you had to be level 3 on one of the first prestige levels. Okay, so, you know, I guess what would be maxed out? Would I have to at least get another 33k in fishing to be maxed out here? Or these don't max out anymore. I've never actually maxed one out, so I don't know. But would being maxed out on one, like achieving one ascendant tier, would that be seen as like having one maxed out level? Just out of, I know you're not revealing too much here, but whoa!
I want a spot for you.
Oh, I died. Welcome back. To make it mysterious, you are maxed out in all. To make it mysterious, you are maxed out in all. That is mysterious. You'll start any prestige speed when you are maxed out in one skill. That is mysterious. Does that mean... Ah, interesting. Okay. I like a hint. I like a good hint and mystery. Accept your dignity because you just died. Yeah, that's gone. That's fine. It's the conversation is worth it. Okay, that's exciting. So when you're saying maxed out in all, there's a high chance that max level has been adjusted. Yeah, I do remember one of your articles about saying something like, you know, no more, you know, punishing grind or feeling like endless production or something like that, along those lines. I totally just got ripped there though. Let's go again, I guess. Oh, that's super exciting. Thank you for sharing that. And yeah, congrats. I mean, well, as an intern, obviously you you know, you gotta listen to the bosses who crack the whip, but maybe you can deliver a message to them and you know, just congratulate them on all the hard work. If it means anything, a friend of mine and I are busy also trying to like build a little game on Unity, and it's just so funny, like going through the basics of like character movement, then, you know, getting mobs to move around and getting them all animated in nice ways, getting them running up to the player, taking damage. It's just like every little thing, it takes time, you know. So, you know, coming back to Lost Relics, obviously as the game that I play most out of any other game that I do play, it's just cool to see that, like, you know, all of these little layers that you guys have been building, it's hours, years of time. So it's, yeah, much appreciated. And thanks for coming to hang out on the stream. That's cool. First time that we've had one of the Lost Relics devs here. Oh, I understand what I'm doing wrong. I've got a magic build and I'm playing like I'm a warrior. Yeah, that's fine. I think I went into autopilot mode, but I'm used to actually playing as a warrior. I forgot that I've got my magic build here. Too many things at the same time. Man, the complexity and time. Yeah, and like lucky for me, I've got a friend who's like, he's more into the software dev side. I mean, that's a side I'm keen to like obviously explore and learn more about. But, you know, it's basically my job to do a lot of the character designs and like the art and stuff, and music and narration and concepting and basically all of that. So luckily I've got a wealth of knowledge here to draw inspiration from. Hey, fragment, nice. It's actually crazy that someone from the dev team is here, because I was thinking the one issue I'm having on our side is model animation. because we are actually working on like creating 3D models that we can animate with Mixamo. I don't know if you guys use Mixamo, but that's mostly humanoid animations. So like for instance, this, like literally any of these monsters that you have, how do you do the animations? Have you been doing them like manually? Like manually creating monster running animations for each monster variation? Or have you been finding models that have those animations built in? That's a real question for the dev team. Hopefully that doesn't reveal, that's like, yeah, it's more like a methodology question, less of a tell me your secrets. So, to rephrase it and put it simply again, like for instance, the spider, right? Little spider running with his legs. Does that animation come built in with the model? Like this dude, this Luminarch, like floating, you know, he's got like a themed animation to the type of character that he is. Or have you guys been literally doing animation as well? Tell me the secrets. What? If you ever need lore help, I'm good at that. I think Lost Relics has pretty good lore, actually. If people take the time to just actually read about their favorite items and stuff, there's some hidden stories in the world. A lot like in like Dark Souls, you know? The whole world is pretty much mysterious. Everyone just speaks in a way that leaves you going, huh? What does that mean? All of the NPCs and stuff. But if you read the lore of the items, you actually learn quite a bit. Aha. We most use built-in animations, but make slight adjustments. However, constructing from start gives a lot more freedom, since now we sometimes can't proceed with certain Colossi mechanics due to movement limitations. Okay, that's also what I was thinking. So when you say they're built in, is that often based on whoever originally created the character model, like these rats, right? You know, they created a rat, but then part of the monster pack or whatever, if you like, you know, it's something you buy, it also comes with a running animation, or like a running and an idle and attack animation. Because that's also got me thinking, you know, at the moment we're using Mixamo, because it's mostly humanoid stuff. And I was thinking I could probably rig the characters in a way that like their legs and their bones are kind of strange, so, you know, the model isn't affected by like the rig points. Or pick animations cleverly so that it still kind of works, to cheat the system. But we're just trying to skip the sprite sheet part of character creation, because I tried that for a little while, just doing like, you know, 4 directions of a character: running, idling, jumping, sprinting, and I was just like drawing. It was just ridiculous. You know, it's hundreds of frames. But with a 3D character stylized, you know, you can pose them and then just get like an animation and, you know, export it. Or export like 8-directional 2D sprites. So we're kind of doing it that way before we go into 3D science like you pros. Yeah, and so that was the thing. When it comes to character design, I was thinking like, you know, if I want to make like a candy floss ghost, right? That's pretty wacky, you know, that's not out there. Like, how do I make the candy floss ghost move in the way that I wanted to? So that's like, I'm not sure how to do that. I need to figure that out. Maybe go into Blender. and use Blender for animation, or I'm not sure. Or just draw the damn thing 2D style. I don't know. Ah, it's smart to understand how it's made. However, AI is doing such a great job. That's one thing I didn't even think about outsourcing to AI, was like the animation side. Because at the moment, what I've been loving is taking, I mean, I showed your boss, Mr. Intern, I showed your boss some of my characters that I was working on, and those came just from like 2D designs. And it was really cool to see that, you know, now I can produce 3D characters and have them animated just from a 2D sketch. So that's like a really nice creative process for me. I still drive the process with an original drawing, but then amplify it with AI. So yeah, maybe there is, I'm sure there is AI animation. I should look into it. Currently I'm using Meshi to create like 3D models from my 2D sketches. And so far I've been like really impressed with that. It's been really good. But anyway, enough about that. I thought I'd just pick your brain a little bit, because I actually was meaning to message you about that. Or message your boss about that. But thank you for the insight. That was really cool. So just to reflect on what you were saying, we're looking at possibly having a skill cap revamp. Maybe max level is not going to be, or maybe the level itself, like just the math behind how the levels are calculated, might be changed. In the sense that, you know, maybe it is still 100 levels that you need, or 120, but maybe you don't need as much XP per level, so then the XP overflows, which might overflow straight into prestige based on whatever calculations or conversions you guys are doing. That's what I'm guessing. Sounds exciting. Now the real question is when? When do we get it? When does it drop? Do I have keys for this? Planet Surgery says, you didn't use Blender for animations before, but I did find Blender quite intuitive on a treasure chest I made before. Ah, cool. So you made a treasure chest from scratch. Yeah, I mean, there's so many cool assets that I've also found. And, you know, sometimes it is easier to just find an existing asset that kind of is in the style of the world you're building. Especially if it's not something that's too important, like, I guess, like a bookshelf, you know. You don't have to now go design a whole bookshelf from scratch, or a table. But maybe like a set piece, like if you're designing, I don't know, like the end of the world and it needs to look a certain way, or if you're playing with a certain theme and you need to intertwine themes into your story, sometimes getting the specific thing can be a challenge. Maybe a placeholder is as good as it needs to be in the beginning. So yeah, we're still working on the MVP. Maybe when we have something playable, we'll or something worth showing anyone, then we'll definitely do it. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just oh, I was checking to see if I have keys. I don't have keys. I guess we'll just swap this one out then. Huh. Produce. Oh no, I don't have resources either. No, I don't have enough to do that. Yeah, it's fine. We'll throw some fragments back into the pool here. Oh, come on, guys. Siege. I don't have a siege key either. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see, maybe there's more. That we can do. Stormside, Frostorm, Warden, that kind of teams up nicely with Hellfire. I'd be keen to do another Hellfire, but guys, it's like approaching bedtime for me. I'd love to literally stay and chat, but I actually have to hit the hay. Dev Lost Relics is saying, we're still working on some of the new skills and then need some testing on top, hopefully soon, but at least a couple of weeks. That's awesome. Oh, well, you know, you guys take the time you need. Obviously, it's always better when, you know, you guys are happy with it first and you've done your testing, and then you can obviously do the community testing and tweaking after everyone freaks out and, you know, loses their mind on the Discord. Here's another thing to add to the list. When do we get little emojis like sit, you know, sit at the table, or like, you know, so I could just hang out here and talk to you guys while the avatar's chilling. Or maybe a sit interaction. Come on, you've already got the animation. Sit at the table. Come on, there's a way to do it, I'm sure. Add it to the list. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for all the information. I'm so sad that I have to go. You guys are legendary. Major shout out to everyone who was lighting up the chat. We had Matt, Planet Surgery. We had Baff. Who else slid in here? King Louis, who was also secretly Matt. Double timing it up in the chat. Who else? We had someone else who just came in here out of nowhere. Oh yeah, we had OJS Matt as well. All the Matts pulling in. We had Blockchain, Block Menace Mafia. And of course we had Dev Lost Relics for the first time on a Nightshade stream. How exciting. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow. I just had a crazy day of just doing tax and admin and really extremely boring stuff, and I'm actually just tired. I think I've been staring at a screen for too long. And of course, major shout out to everyone who's still giving me a boost. You guys are legends for helping me kind of get to the end of this expedition. 3 expeditions back to back. It's been a grind. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Cheers.